What up, everybody? It's Sam Adams with HipDicks.com. Check it out, man.
Well, I guess just first, like how did you get into this game?
Right. Well, I mean, I've been a producer for a while. About 8 months ago, dropped I Hate College, saw a big response from that. So a lot of people were on board. They wanted more shit from us. We came out with some stuff, sort of independent stuff, and then inked an actual indie deal, and then worked on the EP, Boston's Boy, and then within a week, fucking exploded. So that was crazy for us because we went from being really, really independent to having funding, and then bang, you're in it, you're there. So that's how we sort of got started, and now we're up and running. It's awesome.
When was the first time you rocked a crowd like this? Like not necessarily this size, but just performing.
I'd say probably 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Smaller shows. The I Hate College always went really fucking hard live. So that was cool, and then once we started dropping these other hit songs, live, the crowds were just fucking through the roof.
Yeah.
When Driving Me Crazy comes on, everyone's just.
Yeah, it was crazy. You could just feel the energy completely shift.
It's awesome. It's great.
When you use a beat like the I Love College beat, is there any? Do you have to pay a royalty for that?
Yeah, we never sold that. We just put that on YouTube. But Driving Me Crazy, we're in the process of getting shit cleared with Andy Lennox and Walking on Broken Glass. So, if they want publishing, they pretty much have any say in what they want. So It sort of sucks for us, but I mean, whatever.
Still get to go out and perform it.
Hell yeah, it's awesome.
You were talking a second ago, your upcoming project, Party Rec.
Party Records, yeah.
Let us know what's up.
Party Records, it's a lot of big beats, big deep bass nectar, fucking Rusko type beats, dubstep. We're getting more into dubstep and hip hop, which is a huge part of what we really want to do. And that's dope. We got some other big, really big, just loud tracks. Live shows, after we drop Party Records, will be fucking crazy. Especially since it won't even just be hip hop. It'll be hip hop, techno, dubstep, big drops, drum and bass, shit that people just fucking go insane for. We want to aim towards the high school, college crowd, but also want to take those dudes that come to raves and really fucking are religious with going to shows. So
for sure,
definitely.
How do you go about in terms of the production you choose? Do you work with in-house? You do some production.
I do a lot of production myself with my engineer Maddie Trump. Shouts to Maddie. We've been getting a couple other beats from people. We work with Clinton Sparks. We worked with a group called MP3. We have a plethora of people that we can work with. Just deciding who's really worth the money to spend on is what it really comes down to at the end of the day. Because you can drop $40,000 on a song and then sell 20,000 of them, and then you're fucking in the hole. So it's cool. Production. Hopefully, I can do most of it on the debut album. Slowly but surely getting better at production. When we're on the road, it's a little hard because I'm fucking a little MacBook typing, making beats.
Your MIDI keyboard.
Yeah, so it's cool. I can't wait. What I really want to do is open up my own, not open up a studio, but have my own studio where I can record and have my fucking big ass speakers that make me deaf in 10 years. So yeah, that's the overall goal. But we got a bunch of really cool shit coming out. It's a really new sound, as fucking cliche as that sounds in the music game. But yeah, it's dope.
What's it been like just in terms of promoting your music, learning from that process? You've had a lot of success being able to come to Ohio and people who they might not know your face, but they know all your songs.
Right.
And,
it's crazy. Most of it is attributed to us loving our fans. I always talk to my fans. I always have time for them whenever I'm on Facebook, whenever I'm on chat. I always try to respond. And we did a ton of shows like this, sort of off the radar. No big, media, no big labels knew about it. Industry heads weren't there. So, when we go and do shows and they come and they're like, holy fucking shit, how does this kid have so many fans? It's because, we go to a college, we put on a fun show, we get the crowd involved. Kids exactly like me, kids are in school. And then they tell their friends, and they're like, oh, let's book him, let's get him down here. We were really fucking cheap when we started out, we gave people really good deals, really long shows, far from cheap. The type of dudes that really love music, so we want to give the crowd something they can really fucking feel and something you can remember. That's why people go online and they're like, "Who's this Sam Adams kid?" Because they hear it and they're like, "Word, dope." So it's ill, you know. We fucking what we did is crazy because we felt like we weren't really doing much, you know. Just typing on Facebook and Twitter and talking to everyone.
Makes a huge
like
difference,
you know,
though.
it makes a huge difference. So it was awesome. It was really fucking cool. It's awesome what we did. You know?
Shit, man. Well, if you want to do any other shout outs, whatever.
Yeah, just check me out, twitter.com/bostonsboy, BOSTONSboy, myspace.com, Sam Adams Live, and facebook.com/Sam Adams Live. Check it out, SammyAdams.com. Peace.
Yeah. All right. Hey, thank you very much, man.
No doubt, yeah.
Good, yeah. Absolutely, man. It was good opportunity.
Every single day. Alright, we're gonna go back from here and we're gonna come down and we're gonna get drunk.
Hiptease.com. Hiptease.com, baby, for the original hip hop music. Hiptease.com. Hiptease.com.